All right, here we are in, we're near the BTR battery waiting for its explosion. And this is one of the original RnD bikes.
Yeah.
Called Dumpster Fire. And it's Dumpster Fire for a reason, not just this little guy right here.
Yeah.
So Alan, run us through the original Dumpster Fire and what it has become today.
Yeah, most of my bikes usually run the R&D gambit. All the ideas that we come up with usually get put on somebody's bike, and all the really bad, risky ideas always seem to go on this bike, Dumpster Fire.
So let's start at the front, go to the back.
Ride or die forks.
Okay.
And then these were the original prototypes for the hydraulic front and rear brakes.
Basic headlight.
Yep, basic headlight, front brake setup. This is a Kelly controller with a custom 3D printed mount. That's a 400 millimeter rear shock. The shock mount was cut off and re-welded up about, I don't know, 6 inches or so. 6 inches. So to accommodate.
That looks like a stock motor, but it's definitely not.
Yep. Painted the motor up to look stock. That is the Vevor 3000.
The T8F chain.
Yep. And
then you did this recently.
Yeah, so the battery originally started off as 2 of these blue 36s with a Dally BMS on them.
So those are the Amazon specials.
Yep. Took
the BMS out, rewired it with a Dally.
Yep.
Okay. But now I see 3 of them or 4 of them?
4 of them.
There's 4 in there.
And they're basically just seriesed and paralleled with those connections there.
So that gets you to 72 volts
72
and then twice
volts,
the distance.
28 amp hours.
Has anybody asked, not just can you, but should you?
So, I've been told several times that you can't parallel BMSs. This is probably the 3rd battery setup I've done like this, and I haven't had any problems at all.
Do you leave the original BMS in there?
I have left the original BMS in. I've removed them and done a Dally setup. It doesn't seem to present any problems. I've even done batteries of dissimilar sizes and paralleled those.
You have.
And that works too.
That's always been the thing everybody hates, but it works.
Yep.
So says the mad scientist.